Everybody settle down. Everyone close your eyes. Let's begin the session with 3 Omkaras. Inhale. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahana Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Hamsangam Bhagavate Nityayogayuktaya Satchidanandarupine Vinayakaya Namaha. Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murtibheda Vibhagine Vyomavatyaptadehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Namah Shri Yatirajaya Vivekananda Suraye Satchit Sukha Swarupaya Swamine Tapaharine Swamine Tapaharine. Sangachadvam Samvadadvam Samvo Manamsi Janatam Deva Bhavayatha Purve Sanjanana Upasate Samano Mantra Samiti Samani Samanam Manasah Chittamesham Samanam Mantram Abhimantrayevaha Samanena Voha Vishajuhomi Samani Vaakutihi Samana Hridayani Vaha Samanamastu Vomanaha Yathavassu Sahasati. Panchangam Adyatana Panchangam Chaturvimshatyadhika Ekashatotara Panchasahasratama Kaliyugabdaha Shri Shubhakrat Nama Samvatsaraha Uttarayanam Shishira Rituhu Phalgunaha Masaha Krishna Pakshaha Amavasya Tithihi Purva Bhadra Nakshatram Shubha Yogaha Chatushpatakaranam Kujavasaraha. Today's date 21st March 2023 Tuesday. Titheshcha Shriyamapnoti Varadayushya Vardhanam Nakshatra Papam Yoga Droga Nivaranam Karnat Karya Siddhishcha Panchanga Phalamuttamam. Sarvesham Shubhamastu. Shloka from Bhagavad Gita.
Yadaksharam Vedavido Vadanti Vishanti Yadyatayo Vitaragaha Yadichha यदिच्छन्तो ब्रह्मचर्यं चरन्ति तत्ते पदं संग्रहेण प्रवक्ष्ये। So now come to the 8th chapter, 11th sloka. As most of you know, Bhagavad Gita has 18 chapters. Every chapter is a yoga. Look at that. First chapter, Arjuna Vishada Yoga. Second chapter, Sankhya Yoga. Then Karma Yoga, Karma Sannyasa Yoga, Sannyasa Yoga, Dhyana Yoga, Jnana Vijnana Yoga. 8th is Akshara Brahma Yoga or Abhyasa Yoga. Then 9th is Rajvidya Rajaguhi Yoga. Then Vibhuti Yoga, Vishwarupa Darshana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Kshetra Kshetragna Yoga, Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga, that is 3 gunas. Purushottama Yoga, Daiva Asura Sampad Vibhaga Yoga, Shraddhatraya Vibhaga Yoga, and finally Moksha Yoga. Every chapter has been put as a yoga because that knowledge base takes you to the highest level. Therefore, it is a yoga. It takes us to Jivatma, to the Paramatma dimension. So, chapter 8 is Akshara Brahma Yoga, it's also known as Abhyasa Yoga. This is the path to eternal God, path to reach the highest level. In yesterday's talk, our Acharya Rapchandra mentioned as to how a person has to be there at the time of death. Purvor Madhye Pranamamaksha Samyak. He is going to put the prana on the Agna Chakra and leaves the body which goes through the Sahasrara Chakra, and he reaches the highest. That is the highest level of achievement. Today, in this sloka, the 11th, he is further continuing that aspect. What happens at the time of death? How the people do these things has been mentioned. So, first the Sanskrit, it has been written. Then in the English also it is written. It's called transliteration. And the transliteration is written based on the International Transliteration Code. And you can see that I mentioned there. Then we will take up the word meaning one by one. Yat aksharam veda vidaha vadanti vishanti yat yatayaha vitaragaha yat icchantaha brahmacharyam charanti tat te padam sangrahena pravakshe. That is how we have to split the words in the thing. So the word meaning is given here. Yat, which, aksharam, that is imperishable, which is beyond space, time, causation, which does not change. That's called the akshara, that's the ultimate. Veda vidaha, the scholars of the Vedas, those people who have studied the Vedas and who have been practicing the dimensions of Veda, vadanti, they describe, they tell us, they present to us, vishanti, such people enter. Yat, which, yataha, great ascetics, vitaragaha, free from all attachments. Yat, which, icchantaha, desiring, brahmacharyam charanti, they practice celibacy and to be in tune with Brahman all the time. Tat, te, padam, I am going to tell you where they are going to reach. Sangrahena pravishmi. Sangrahena pravakshe. Briefly, I am going to tell you. The translation is here. Krishna is telling to Arjuna, see, you told you put here and reach the highest. I am going to tell you where they are going to reach and what is that state. When they leave the body, they reach. I shall speak to you briefly of that immutable goal called as the moksha, what is called as kaivalya. It is a state, pure consciousness, reality. I am going to tell about that, which the knowers of the Vedas describe, and to which the diligent ones, free from attachment and aspiring for which people practice celibacy. So that is the meaning of this sloka. People who practice they first know the theory. Theory is very important. When you do any practice, you must know what is the goal, what is the target. That has to be very clear done. For example, you do asana. When you do the asanas, what Patanjali says, what is the goal? Chitta vritti nirodha. Your mind should become calm, quiet, silent, and have mastery over the mind. So, when you do any practice, you must know the result of such a thing. Therefore, Veda Vidaha, those people who know the goal that the Vedas take us, the goal that the Bhagavad Gita practice is going to take to us, they must know that. Why? Just knowing that is not enough. Only theory is not enough. You must do the practice. Therefore, Shrotriyam Brahmanishtam, it's always said. You must know and you must do the practice. And you must know where you have to read and you must do the practice. And therefore, the second portion, those diligent ones who practice, what should happen? They free themselves from all attachment. That's the Karma Yoga. That is, you must do all actions without attachment. Asaktahasan, yoga, completely attuned to the self. Yogastaha kuru karmani. They always attune themselves to the ultimate reality and do the action. Detached to the fruits of action, detached to the work itself they are going to do. And they practice celibacy, they practice brahmacharya. Brahmacharya in the grossest form is practicing celibacy. That is free from the sexual intercourse, from the sexual involvement. But as you go, the higher dimension of brahmacharya is always to be in tune with ultimate reality. Brahmani charati yaha brahmachari tasya bhavaha brahmacharya, as it is mentioned. That means you are always in tune with ultimate reality. What is that? Infinite knowledge, infinite power, infinite freedom, infinite bliss. Yogastaha kuru karmani. Karmani akarmaya pachet have been put forth. Therefore, the persons always are in tune with that ultimate reality. 24/7, all 12 hours, they are going to be in that state. So that is the state. So even at the time of death, they are in continual attunement to that reality. And keeping that tuned mind, then take the prana to the higher level gradually, put it in the Ajna Chakra and leave the body voluntarily. That voluntarily leaving the body is the feature of all the great yoga masters and great saints. And that's what has been mentioned. When you do that, you are going to reach the higher state. What is the state? Akshara. Akshara means that which does not change. Akshara means that which changes. That which does not change is Akshara. So Akshara he is going to reach. And that is the wonderful shloka that he says. And he is going to describe that. Tatte padam sangrahena pravruti. I am going to tell you more and more about it briefly in the coming shlokas. That's the meaning of this shloka. You should contemplate on this. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma kaschit dukkha bhag bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I request Dr. Amir to come and hoist the flag today. As most of you know, he looks after all of our Arogya Dham, Vasishtha School of Health Integration.
Photo. Puchero.
जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभाशिष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय 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 हे भारत माता की वंदे देश